Kickstarting the BJP's campaign in Tamil Nadu as well as Kerala. He just completed his Kerala visit. And you remember that these are two states where the BJP has very consistently made efforts to make inroads but has not been able to do it. We tell you why the Prime Minister's visit to Chengalpattu in Tamil Nadu is very significant, why that location was chosen and what is expected today for the BJP and the NDA entirely. The Prime Minister in Kerala has made a mention of Sabrimala. What you're looking at the screens are the highlights of the Prime Minister's visit to Kerala. That was his stop number one, after which his second stop is Tamil Nadu, where a lot is expected. In just about half an hour to 45 minutes from now, he is expected to be in Chennai. Now, the Prime Minister has spoken about Sabrimala, but let's talk about what is going to happen in Tamil Nadu. This is a very important visit for the NDA because all the constituents of the NDA are going to be together. The AIADMK, the AMMK, PMK, Tamil Maanila Congress, IJK, Pudhiya Needhi Katchi as well as TMMK, all expected to be together. Will the DMK also, the DMDK, be a part of this alliance or not? That will be the big question. But remember, for the BJP, there has been a lot of consistent effort that has been taken to make an outreach in Tamil Nadu. It may not have been bringing too many inroads for the BJP, but there has been a consistent effort from the Prime Minister as well. You remember recently the Prime Minister spoke about celebrating Pongal as a global festival. He has hailed Tamil time and again as the world's oldest language. He had also unveiled a flagship program, the Kashi Tamil Sangamam as well. He spoke about the cultural history of Tamil Nadu. Sengol being in the parliament as well. The BJP has spoken about that often. And of course, the Prime Minister also quoted the Tirukkural in the UN. But let's go across to my colleague Dharani, who's joining us on the broadcast with the details of all the preparations that are taking place. Dharani, shortly we're expecting the Prime Minister to be in Tamil Nadu. What's going to be on the agenda?
Well, the Prime Minister will land in Chennai around 2:30 p.m. and from there he'll be straight away travelling to Madurandagam in Chengalpattu district of Tamil Nadu, where he'll be addressing a huge public meeting organized by the NDA. This public meeting can be considered as the formal launch of NDA's election campaign in Tamil Nadu ahead of the impending assembly elections here. And as you rightly said, all the alliance partners of the NDA, they will be sharing the stage with the Prime Minister, including ADMK General Secretary Edappadi Palaniswamy, TTV Dinakaran of the AMMK, GK Vasan of the Tamil Maanila Congress, the PMK is, Anbumani Ramadas, etc. All of them, they'll be sharing the stage with the Prime Minister. We are expecting the Prime Minister to attack the DMK over dynasty politics, poor law and order maintenance and also corruption in his speech, because these are some things that the Prime Minister has been constantly attacking the DMK over. Meanwhile, the Prime Minister never fails to invoke the legacy of Tamil culture and Tamil pride whenever he is in the state. So that is also something that we can expect here. Okay. Meanwhile, if we look at the seat sharing talks between the ADMK and the BJP, it is still ongoing. The ADMK and the BJP, they have not arrived at a final number as far as the seat sharing talks are concerned. We are given to understand through sources that the BJP is demanding more than 40 seats from the ADMK this time. Currently, the BJP has only 4 MLAs
taking place, but today is all about showing unity, isn't it? Dharani, just a moment. On one hand, while there is unity that the NDA is going to put up, let's also talk about the politics in Tamil Nadu with the breaking updates coming